If you had a therapist and they offered full day sessions where it's like, hey, we're gonna live life together today so that we can really get into working on what you're working through, would you take them up on that? Because again, back to the show Shrinking, that's one of the things that happens in that show. There's a therapist and he's like, yeah, let's spend the whole day together tackling this issue. And I could see that actually being kind of valuable. Like, yes, of course, we're not going to conquer every single part of your life. We're not going to conquer all of your fears or change everything in one day. But also, if you think about how a lot of why therapy works is because it's a relationship, it makes sense that in the context of being able to go about and like do a day together, you'd be able to have some meaningful interaction that has a lot of potential for positive change. And yes, I know that there will be people who will be like, what about HIPAA? But like, what about HIPAA? HIPAA and really the privacy of information belongs to the client. And so yes, the therapist should not be the one being like, you know what we should do? Let's take this relationship public. That's not the job of the therapist. That's not within their authority, that's the word, to do that. But at the same time, if it's something that they offer and the client is like, yes, I'm willing to do this, I'm willing to go out there and live life for a day so that we can kind of work through things, I'm not saying it'd be a terrible idea. I do think as a therapist, it would make running a practice kind of challenging because logistically that would be a little bit hard and I don't think insurance would pay for it and it would potentially be very expensive, but I don't know. As a concept, I do think it's intriguing.